is fine. This is not fine. This is fine. And we can run this to 55. Let's play some music. I'm sorry. Where is the content? Live. My voice is visible. Audible, sorry. Visible. 24. Oh, this is 25th. We are already at our what? Silver Jubilee, we can say 25. 100, not 100. Yesterday's name worked better. Okay. Yesterday's name was this. So I think we got some new users. People will be like, what? How? 25. And we can remove this. Save. And then pop out the chat. Hey Samir, welcome. Quick. Sup, was having dinner and finding a good vid to watch, found it. That's so sweet. Actually, that happens with me sometimes when I'm having like my lunch or dinner. I just go through YouTube, and then I'm like for 10 minutes I'm searching. Like some videos are too big, and I'm like, nah, these are too big. I can't finish my I'll be finished with my lunch and dinner, and then this video will be like that. And some are very short, like 2-3 minutes. So I have to find a very like a balance of like a video which is 7, 8 or 10 minutes. It's entertaining as well, which is like not something which I have to like closely watch because I'm eating. I can understand that whole struggle. But yeah, thank you so much, man. You are spending your valuable time while having dinner with me. Varun, hey, hi Varun, welcome. Harshit, howdy, howdy. Harshit, you are traveling today, right? So you must be watching from your train. Varun, you watching this live while traveling? Oh, you are traveling, Varun? Where? Harshit is also traveling. Major mistake watching Pramajan review a 4-minute video for 40 minutes. Is this like, I think, yeah, Pramajan and Theo, like they make videos with 4-hour videos, 40 minutes, 1 hour. I love those guys. I'm sending my friend a photo that I'm live. Okay. No, it's Stream Elements. These two bots will fight with each other. Harshit, I'm watching from train. I'm in general class coach. What? This is crazy, Harshit. You should save your phone, man. And why are you traveling in general? Bro. I can see my kbps settings. Maybe the output settings are no stream settings. What? Video. What is happening? I can change the bitrate, right? So let's keep the bitrate to 2000 kbps. Is my internet connection weak or something? It's good now. Okay, let's start. So I don't even know what I have to do. Like I was working on this webhook issue in the day. This is the reason my app is stuck. Like there's a bug which I found out. I'll tell you what the bug is. So basically in my app, uh, I'm using Revenue Cat and I'm also using Superwall. So what happened was I rely on webhooks from Revenue Cat when someone purchases something and I credit them. Now there is a race condition which sometimes it sets the correct user ID, sometimes it doesn't. And because Superwall like initiate sorry sets up Revenue Cat internally, and I have to pass. I was only passing the user ID which I need on the webhook. So when Revenue Cat sends me a webhook, I want to know who is the user who paid for this. So I need to map a user ID, which I do on Revenue Cat, but I do not set it on Superwall. So when Superwall sets the Revenue Cat SDK, it's creating a new user anonymously internally, which my server has no idea about. So when I get that webhook, I cannot add the credits, which was technically a very big problem and which was overlooked initially when I submitted. So currently I have to like change a little bit. I have set up the Revenue Cat and Superwall similarly. I have also added a couple of checks on server so that this kind of use case should never be missed in future. So I'm thinking, should I just keep adding this, or we should continue on our small thing which we are working already? I so much want to work on the new app, man, that like almost ready. Everything is almost ready. Yeah. So let's work on this only. Video Hailu, video cling, Luma Ray, Luma Ray. This is not Luma Ray. This is Luma Ray, like this. Adventure time, not too much in rush in general class. It will be rushed at some station. I traveled in general once in my life. That was from Dehradun to Haridwar, and I'll tell you, like, it was a very fun story. So I was studying in, like, I was doing my engineering from Dehradun. Me and my friend Ajay Singh, we were like walking at Ghantaghar, and we like I was going to my room, he was going to his room. We were just walking and looking for a Vikram, like Vikram were like tuk-tuks back then in Dehradun, and we were looking for that, and but we couldn't find. And I had, I think, 25 rupees with me. Ajay Singh has like maybe 10 rupees. That's it. No ATM, nothing. Just I have 25 rupees. He has 10 rupees. And that's the, I think, 5 rupees we have to pay for the Vikram to reach home. So while we were walking, uh, I randomly say, hey, let's go to railway station. I don't know. I was like, let's travel today. I and it was, I think, Friday, so I thought let's go. Like Saturday we'll not go to college, Sunday, and then it will be fun. Let's go to railway station. We'll go somewhere. And he said, yeah, let's go. He was also crazy, and we went to railway station at around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. and we sat on one train. We didn't even check where it is going. We sat on the general bogie, and we thought, okay, let's go to Haridwar. And then we figured out, like, okay, it's going to Haridwar. It was going somewhere else, but Haridwar was on the way. So we thought we'll drop at Haridwar only, and we'll just stay at Haridwar whole night. And just to remind you, we had 25, like I had 25 rupees, he has 10 rupees. And then we landed on Haridwar, and it was general coach. Crazy, like smelly, poopy smell, piss smell. I mean, worst uh, kind of feeling I had while sitting there. And we didn't have the ticket as well. We didn't get any ticket. So if even like someone catches us, Ajay Singh said like nobody catches, so you can just sit. And we went, like we came out in Haridwar, and we were at, it was around 12 or 1 a.m. We were walking. I was like a little bit thirsty, so we bought like a water bottle for 20 rupees. Now I have 5 rupees and he has 10 rupees. So we drank the water, and then we got like these what do you say, chakna kind of thing from somewhere, like of 15 rupees. So we are no, sorry, we still have 5 rupees remaining to 10 rupees. So we have still 5 rupees remaining. We have like our dinner, that is small snack, chakna type of thing, and water. So that is also done. Then we went, like we were just walking like a stupid people till 2 a.m. And then we started to feel sleepy. So we went near the ghat, and they are selling this chatai, the plastic sheets. And we thought we need something to sleep on. So we bought one chatai, like the plastic sheet at 5 rupees from a vendor. We just spread it out and we slept on it. It was like there were so many mosquitoes, I couldn't sleep properly, but somehow like maybe half an hour sleep we might had. And at 5:30 or 6 a.m. we woke up, and he said, do you want to like, no, at 4:30 we woke up. It was pretty dark, and we started walking towards a lane in a street where there was a auto. We thought this auto is a better place to sleep, because better than that chatai which we were sleeping near the ghat. So we just entered that auto. We were talking together, and the light of that society opened. Like some security guard opened the light, and they were running towards the auto. They thought like we are some thieves or something. And we also like went out. We thought we can get in trouble, so we started running out of that society. It was like a private society maybe. So we ran out from their place, and then there was this ropeway which was going to some temple. Then we decided, okay, let's do one thing. Where this ropeway is going, let's walk towards that ropeway now. And we were not like, we both were not on any drug. We do not drink. We do not smoke. We were like pretty sober guys, but all with all this stupidity and that age, we started walking towards that ropeway. It was like a crazy, like with bushes and all. We scratched ourselves, and yeah, then we were like so tired, and then was, fuck man, we have to sleep now, we're so tired. And around I think 12:30 or 1, we saw, like we went to the railway station again. We saw the chart, and there was a train going back. We again sat on the general bogie, came back to Dehradun. So this was like I mean, a stupid thing, but something which I still remember very fondly. So yeah, lesson of the story is, do some crazy shits, because those are the stories you will be remembering, rather than just doing just simple things. Hey Hind, hello. Story time. I don't know how fun was this story, but yeah, I love to share my stories. Samir, one of my friend has the craziest train story. They reached Bihar at 3 a.m. 10-15 people boarded the train at 4 and left at 5. My friend went to the intersection between Dhaba at 5:30, and someone shat on the base. Like legit term till someone. This is the crazy Indian train stories, man. I have I have seen that in some trains, like in the washroom if you go. That's why like I hate traveling in those sleeper trains, to be honest. Blinken, hey Blinken, welcome to the stream. Just starting. One, where is one? Yes. For some reason, this is not working. Why? Harshit, you will have a pretty big night then. I don't think you will be able to sleep tonight. Today after dinner, mentally I was stopping myself so much to order this Pringles from Blinkit, but at the end I just gave up. I was like, no man, I need one Pringle. I need to snack something while doing this live. I have never been on a train, Blinken. Train, like in India, trains are like pretty huge. I don't know what's the. I think US is based on like more on road transport, where you drive yourself, and I think in India, train. I think in Europe also train is like a is a thing. Harshit, I hitchhiked from Patna to Kochi last year. Now I know How to survive in India. Oh yeah, Harshit did a whole, I think, how many months? You were like, for whole year. Yeah, you were like hitchhiking in buses with random people. He was posting about it on YouTube. Pretty crazy adventures. He's also like, he's building his stories at this age now, which he will be sharing in his 30s then. Samir, washroom, you still expect what kind of crazy stunt you need to pull along with and shit on the face. Exactly, man. Shit on the face. I'm eating, man. Blinken, yes, we drive everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, in US, it's like a self-drive culture. That's what I have heard. Blinken, there are trains, but it's expensive to go on a train like that. Got it. Got it. What is my best train journey? So one of my best train journey is in Europe. I was backpacking with one of my friend. We boarded a train from Prague and we went to Latvia. No, not Latvia. Uh, no, it was not Latvia. What was the name of that place? Fuck. Was it Latvia? Let me. I can pinpoint. Oh shit! This is my. I was watching Project Hail Mary and me booking a ticket. Mm, I can tell you the name of that country. We traveled from Prague to Slovenia. Yep. Yeah. So we traveled from Prague to Slovenia, and in the mid, the train stopped at Austria. And yeah, this was a crazy. Sorry, it stopped at Vienna. So yeah, this was the route: Prague, Vienna, and then we went to Ljubljana. This is the place where we stayed. Ljubljana. And this was amazing. Like, what a wonderful view from that train, man. Craziest. Like, if I ever again travel to Europe, this is the route which I would love to take again. Harshit, South Indian trains are better. They provide quality food and clean washrooms. Yeah, man. Like, something is weird on the northern side on these things, I feel. And man, it's too difficult to keep ourselves clean on these trains. I never even peeped in train before, but I had to just once because it was a 1.5 day journey to Mumbai. Exactly. Like, this is my fear on trains. Like, no matter which class you are in, either you're in general, sleeper, first, second AC. I mean, first AC is good. Even second AC, I feel like is not that clean nowadays. The horrible experience, like when I went to Dharamshala, I came to Delhi and I took a night, like a chair car from Delhi to Haldwani, and oh shit, man, the smell on that train. Like, some train, like some new trains are really good. Like Vande Bharat is good, I guess, and these are the new Shatabdi Express. Those are good, but the older ones are like, nah. Kashyap, what's the Pomodoro thingy on the top left? This is called Sessions Pomodoro. If you Google Sessions Pomodoro, it's a Mac app. I think it is just so nice to go on a road trip or so somewhere. We prefer to drive or fly to places. In November, we will drive from Texas to Orlando, 17 hours or so one way. Wow. Even I love self-drive, man. I love to drive to places rather than, like, I don't like taking cab when I go to any city. But the thing is, cab is the most convenient thing which you get. Whenever I go to Bangalore, I self-drive the car from airport to the city because I can't sit for that 2 hour ride towards like Bangalore city. I feel like nauseated for that long, even just after landing from a plane. And it's convenient in Bangalore. Like in the parking lot, they have a Zoom car self-drive service. You just from the app, you book the car, and go to the car, it will unlock itself, and you just start driving. It feels so nice. I hope like this kind of thing happens everywhere in India in soon. Like road connectivity is pretty good in India, but Self-drive culture is not so common. It is growing though. I don't know, but whenever trains from south comes to my region, they are pretty packed. Like there's no place to even stand. Ah, I have never been to any South Indian train. I was planning to go to this Vande Bharat, which is running from Madgaon in Goa, and it's going to Kerala. So I was thinking like maybe I'll take this one just to experience the Vande Bharat. Blinken, flying is expensive, driving takes longer, but road trips are great. Exactly. I mean, in India, flying is, I don't know, like, I think in India, flying is becoming considerably cheaper now. Like, I took this flight, which was super cheap from Bangalore to Goa, and even to Sri Lanka, that flight was, again, very cheap. And even in Europe, flying is so cheap, man. Like, I had a ticket of 15 euros, which is like 1500 rupees. In US dollars, it would be like $10. And that's that takes you from one place to another, and within 1 hour. I mean, like, why not? It just, I feel, checking in, security, that is the extra time in flying. Like, I would always prefer flying if available and if the price is fine, rather than any other thing. And second is like self-drive, if that is an option. Aditya, hi Aditya. Today we're just chatting. Well, every day we're chatting, but yeah, I'll be working on this. The main goal is to make this API run on the server. In Vande Bharat is way more better, man. Yeah, I have seen some footages, and then there is this Vande Bharat, or I don't know which train is it, with open like glasses ceiling, so you can see the sky. I want to travel in that as well. Yeah, blue trains are the worst. Okay, so server is running. Let's see. Where is Yak? One video generate. Workflow not found. So we are getting an error as workflow not found because we are on port 3000. Isn't it port 3000? Okay. Status code 404. Why? 1500 rupees is 16, around 17 USD. Ah, okay. How much is 15 euro? 15 euro, I mean, like, is then more because now the prices have increased. 15 euro. 15, no, man. Is it? So 15 euro is 1550 rupees. So obviously, 1550 rupees in USD is what? What is the price of USD now? Oh, okay. 1 USD is 88. And how much is euro? 103. Almost equal. Almost equal. Yeah, in INR is like tanking for a while now. Samir, crazy price. Yeah, in Ryanair, like 15 euro, 20 euro. Like, that's the cheapest airline in the world, I guess. But the thing is, there are so many restrictions for every single thing you have to pay. So if you are someone who doesn't care, you will never, like, you will be in the worst situation possible and you will not pay. Then it will be cheaper. But even if you ask them for, let's say, a glass of water, that will be like 10 euros. If your luggage is like just 100 grams extra, that will be like $15-20. And similarly, they take money from you on all these extra things. So what happens is their flights are always fully packed, but there are cases where people might want something extra, so they make money from that. And you should follow their Instagram channel, man. They create reels, they create memes on themselves from their official account. Like there is this joke of they can never land uh, a plane normally. That's like a very common thing. Like if any pilot is landing Ryanair planes smoothly, that's like he's not good for the job fit to be a Ryanair air pilot. uh Adit, is it worth taking subscription of WAP? I have not taken any subscription for WAP. Like, I mean, if you have not have any other subscription, it becomes like your terminal plus your GPT client. For me, it's fine. Like, I don't use it that extensively. America, chalo. Yes, Harshit. Let's go to America. Oh, I think I have a package.json which. Mm, yeah, I've completely forgotten about it. Srinandu, hello, Srinandu. America is looking like such a bad place to go to right now because of the current political situation. Ah, yeah, the H1B situation, you mean, right? H1B situation is pretty weird. Blinken, come on over for a visit. 100% Blinken. If we ever are in US, we will ping you. And we would love to get a ride on your open door Jeep and also see your workplace. Srinandu, what's your thought on this div? I generally stay away from politics, like mostly news, plus sharing my opinions as well, because well, yeah, politics and religion are two things which keeps people on the toes all the time. I've already done. Nah, skip. Skip. Workflow reloaded. So workflow is actually working. Uh, what exactly is happening then? Insufficient credit. This is a good error. For video one, why is this error? Workflow not found. Something is not right. Something is not right. So seed dance, what is the V1W? V1W. Seed dance video gen. What is the video seed dance? Video seed dance light. Seed dance video generator. Seed dance video generator. This is good. Blinken. In some places it can be, but where I live, we stay out of it. But I live in Texas where it's legal to carry 5mm. So you never know what someone has on their pocket or waistband. That's so scary, man. That's the one thing which scares me a little bit. Like in US, you don't know who is carrying a gun, like a proper gun. But yeah, then I think of it like, okay, if everyone is carrying a gun, then it becomes like a necessity for you to carry a gun as well. But gun is such a thing, like if someone is like mentally unhealthy and they have gun, how dangerous it is. Like if they have a knife, that's okay, you can run away. But if they have a gun, like that's crazy, right? Oh wow, Blinken, which kind of guns you have? Something is not right. Why video one is not working? Seriously. Couple of shotguns and a pistol. Crazy man. Can you share a picture? Like, is it, if it is not, like, if it is okay? Then our server will become our rapper room. Samir loves the rapper Big X, the Pug Plug. Which song? Ah, wow. We are not playing music. Why? Oh shit. Harshit, Blinken codes. You should travel 50 states in 50 days. Great adventure. I guess it's not common in other part of the world to have those things. Yeah. Uh, in India, it's like super rare. Like I have never seen. Yeah, I have seen gun in my life like two times. Like a person having it. One is my uncle. He has like a licensed. You call it like the long-handed gun. It's like which security guards generally have with them, and he used to have it. He was a like a criminal lawyer, so I think maybe for his own safety he got that license. I saw him, and another was my other uncle. He also got one, and that was also like those are very like, not very elegant guns to say. Blinken, I can on Discord. Awesome. Kishle, how to integrate V0 Versal to cursor? No idea, man. Why are you using V0? By the way, cursor recently tied up with, I think cursor and Figma are working together. They have released this new thing. Cursor can now convert your Figma to code. Switzerland is actually heaven for gun fanatics. Oh, is it open to buy gun in Switzerland as well? I didn't know that. Alien, run by you. I'm seeing it right now. My father have one. Oh wow, Aryan, what does your father do? Blinken won't be able to 50 states in 50 days. Too big and spread out. Hawaii is out in the Pacific, and Alaska is north of Canada. Exactly. Leo Stephen, what is the best vibe coding AI to create consumer apps which are little complex and scalable, which are published in an app store or play store? Leo, I mean, for mobile apps, I haven't found any. For web apps, there are a couple that you can try, like Bolt, and there is this one which I also promoted on my channel. Like I got sponsored from them. That was a really good tool. I forgot the name. What was the name of that tool? Guys, can anybody remind me? It was not a Scrimba. Like I have made a video about it. You can check out my channel. But it's generally for web apps. Oh, they do say that you can create expo apps as well with that. So maybe try that. Now I have to tell you the name because so one of the good thing about that product is that it gives you a it works on 3 steps. It plans, then it designs, then it creates. So you have a lot of control within your hand rather than any other vibe coding tool where you just give control to the AI completely and then the AI messes up at some point. This is my favorite platform to learn coding. No, not this one. How I coded from Himalayas. Yes, this is the one. Tempo New. Fuck, I forgot the name. So it's called tempo.new. Build React apps 10x faster. They are backed by Y Combinator as well. So if you want to see, there is a full video which I have created on this. I can paste a link on the chat. I can, right? Yes, I can. So this is the video which I have created on this Tempo New. And yeah, like I have reviewed it a little bit, like what I did, how I made the icons, how the app was created, kind of like the whole journey. This video is really interesting. I loved making this video, so maybe in next video I'll make something similar. My ADHD. By the way, I'm talking about ADHD. I'm taking this new supplement which is called L-tyrosine. I'm not promoting it in any way, but I'm just experimenting it on myself. This is a supplement compound, L-tyrosine, which helps you like influence your dopamine. Like people who have ADHD, it's generally because of irregular dopamine like demands, and L-tyrosine soothes it. So it's really good for people who have like high ADHD. I was reading a lot of comments. I went to a Reddit complete like rabbit hole where people are talking about it. Some people have said it has done crazy work on them, and some people said like it doesn't do anything. I will take it for 1 week. I will report how it's affecting me. Maybe in this lives, or maybe I'll make a video on it. Yeah. If anybody else who wants to maybe test it out, can check it out. L-tyrosine, pretty cheap and available anywhere. Aryan codes, special forces. Oh wow, awesome. Samir, can't video code it. Can't video code it all, man. You mean vibe code? Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I do not want to give any false hope to anyone, but you cannot vibe code the full app by yourself. This is the harsh reality which no tool seller will ever tell you. They just want you to sign up and waste as much time as possible, maybe months on vibe coding. But in the end, it's very hard to make it as a vibe coder who have, if you do not know, because AI will get stuck. Even right now, all the latest model, if you use even Claude, this Opus, which is, I believe, is the best model right now, will get stuck at one problem at some time, and then it will have no idea what it is doing, and it will just keep vibing for days and hours. And after that, it will be wasting a lot of your coins, your time, but it can't, like it can't fix it unless a real human being sees and redirects it. To me, it feels like, have you seen those mops in the house, those automated mops which clean your floor. I had one back in my home. Like I bought it from China once. It was pretty cheap, not cheap back then. It was around 25,000 rupees. So you put it in one place and it just mops everything, which is good. It cleans your house without your interaction at all. It learns which places to go by itself. It navigates very easily. But sometimes it gets stuck on a rug or something which it doesn't understand. And in that case, you as a human have to come and remove that rug from its nozzle and everything and unstuck its tires so that it can start doing its work again. That's what I feel about vibe coding. It's good until it's working, but once it gets stuck, you need a real human who knows what it was doing and where it got stuck to guide it and then put it back again. Okay, yeah, start again. So this is the current reality of vibe coding. Maybe it will get improved in time. But the thing is, online, if you read on Twitter, people talk about vibe coding as like software developer are not needed. I believe like that's majorly a marketing agenda because they want to show that how efficient it is, how easily people are building things with it. There are a couple of vibe coders who share their MRRs. I'm pretty sure they have a small team behind, like 1 or 2 developers who are helping them build that tool, who are always there to guide them. It's not just one single person who have no idea about what AI is doing and they are building profitable apps. Like maybe my knowledge is limited. Maybe I do not know such people, but yeah, this is my opinion so far. What kind of music it is? It's a game music. What happened to a lo-fi, man? Okay. Samir, can do parts for bot complex things. It gets bad unless you know what's up. Yep, that's true. Hind, I guess supplements generally don't have side effects, or do they? Generally not. Like if you, like for example, I got rashes using a different company's protein. I was trying this, the Whole Truth, and earlier I used to buy Amul. Then Amul was sold out. I couldn't get it. Before that, I used to buy Optimum Nutrition, and then I thought, okay, let's try this Whole Truth because I was getting a lot of ads. I bought a Whole Truth. It's still packed. Like I have, like the container is closed now, but I tried it 2 times. I got rashes on my body, crazy rashes. Never something like that never happened before. And it took me 2 days to understand that these rashes are happening because of protein. Because the first day I thought, what happened? I couldn't pinpoint like if it was the protein. And then the next day the same thing happened. And I was like, bro, this is bad. So yeah, supplements do have some side effects, but it's person to person. And you should like check it out. These are not the things which can affect you so badly. The side effects are generally written on those packets. It could be nausea, vomiting, stomach ache, or maybe like rashes. So these are pretty easily handleable kind of side effects. And if you get that, just skip. Do not take the supplement anymore. Dundun, hey there, Dev. Hey Dundun, man. How long? Like it's been 6 months now. Where were you? How's it going? Samir, by the way, I saw your IG story yesterday at the gym. What's your split? Only weight training or cardio as well? How many days, bro? Split or PPL? Too many questions all at once. Yes, that's the thing. I was just like breathing and thinking about all. So I started as a runner. Like I was preparing for marathon last year. Like I've been running for last 4-5 years now. I used to run very like casually 5k every day kind of runner. Then I slowly started training for marathon. Then I increased my mileage to 10 kilometer at once, then 20 kilometer at once. Then I reached my marathon. I did it. And I noticed like my body is becoming so weak, like weak in the sense like there is no muscle, because if you run a lot, you lose a lot of muscles. And I started running because I wanted to get rid of the fat. I was very fat and chubby, very fat. Like I'm still a little bit fat, but I was very, very fat. And then I started running. I lost a lot of weight. I became thin. Then I thought, okay, now I need muscle mass. So I have not stopped running. So what I do is, I don't know, like generally this is not advised by any trainer. They say like, do not run as your first warm up. but I run every day 5 kilometers whenever I'm in the gym on the treadmill. Exactly 5 kilometers. You can see in my Strava. I run 5 kilometers, 30 minutes. Then I start like, I do not do PPL. I tried that. Nowadays I'm doing like, now, not nowadays. It's been like 2-3 years now. Mondays are back bicep. Tuesdays are chest and tricep if I am in a mood. If I have not done enough, like if not broken more chest. Then Wednesdays are just shoulders. Thursdays are leg, little leg. Friday is like anything which I'm feeling like, mostly chest these days. Then yeah, Saturday, if I go, it's legs. Then Sunday is rest. Then back to repeat. So yeah, this is what I follow. But it's majorly this is the routine I follow. Harshit, Amul protein lassi, they provide 15 gram protein. Oh yeah, I have bought not lassi, I have Amul protein shake. They give you 60 packages container. That I also have, like I've been drinking that a lot. So that gives you 20 gram of protein, the shake one. Lassi also has 15 gram. Yeah, I want to get that too. RN codes. No, it doesn't affect your dopamine. People who have symptoms of phenylketonuria take these kind of supplements. No, it does not. I mean, it does not affect your dopamine. These supplement balances out, so you feel more focused. You do not seek dopamine a lot because you're like, it settles your dopamine receptors a little bit. With, I think, the like, this is my understanding with ADHD people is like, you always seeking dopamine. That's why you're just jumping from one task to another, where your brain is so distracted in the need of a dopamine, because dopamine, you get dopamine when you are seeking something. Like as a hunter gatherer, we developed, when we used to seek for our lunch, then we will not just get dopamine after eating lunch, we will also get a dopamine when we are seeking our hunt, when you are running behind your like what you are going to kill or get. So that's why, like, an ADHD mind is always seeking. It's wired its brain in a way that it's always seeking something new, and it's so distracted because it's getting that dopamine from seeking. With this L-tyrosine, it settles that effect a little bit, so you become more calmer, so you're not seeking that much and you're just focusing on what is in front of you. Like, again, this is a very, what you can say, poor man's understanding what I have for this, but yeah. Dundun, you remember me? Oh my god, I am crying. Yes, Dundun, who can forget that name, bro? You look bigger than the last time. Bigger, you mean bigger how? Am I fat? Blinken, I just posted a few pictures in the Discord. Oh, we would love to see your gun collection. Now these lives are watching guns. Yo, fuck. Real pistol in the Discord, guys. What? Is it like kids or real? Oh, these are Nerf guns, man. Okay. Okay, these are kids' guns. Oh, these are big boys' guns. Fuck. These are shotguns. Nice, Blinken. Nice collection, bro. Amazing. Samir, I used to mad skinny. I was 6'1", but only 55 kg. I joined gym, ate 4,000 plus calories for a few months, heavy protein. Now it's 79 kg, lean muscle. Still I'm on the skinnier side. Need one more proper bulk. Nice, that's great, Samir. Like, going from 55 to 79, building muscle, and at that height, crazy. Blinken in Ingenera. What is that? Kishlayer, do you drink alcohol? Kishlayer, no, man. I don't do any kind of drug. Yeah, no smoke, no weed, no alcohol. I just do what I do. I just do a little bit of nicotine sometimes, not in a smoking form. I'm experimenting with the supplement as well, because it has, again, I don't know if it's good to tell it like publicly like this, because someone can get addicted, because nicotine is a very addictive compound. So I am just experimenting with it for something, and that is like related to health only, and health and like focus. So that's the only thing I do. Samir, I do 4-day split due to college now, and of course don't eat 4,000 calories now. 4,000 calories, crazy, fuck. I'm restricting my calories to like because I have a lot of fat. I need to remove my fat a lot. So I'm like I'm on a calorie deficit. But I'm like not, as you can see. I just finished the full packet of Pringle. But I try to. So what I'm trying these days is to have as much protein as possible. And I've noticed this has reduced my cravings for eating anything junky or anything bad. I used to eat a lot of biscuits earlier, and I have stopped that because the more protein I add in my diet, the more my cravings go away. So this is a very big win, which I feel. Aryan, this literally make no difference. A coffee and vitamins work better. Aryan, did you try L-tyrosine? I would love to know what your understanding on these things are. Like if you have done these experiments, if you know any other sources. Blink in general. Okay. Aryan, bro, you are telling a second year MBBS students about dopamine. Oh, you are a MBBS student. Nice, man. I'm sorry. I'm like, I have less information. As I said, I'm like as you can see, like a poor man's understanding of what it will do to my body. And I just experiment with myself. That's why I do not promote anything which I'm telling here. I do not tell you to take these things. It's just me, my body, experimentations, see what works. Like for example, I did a little bit of experiments with creatine. It's sticking because I see the real benefits from it. Then I'm doing a little bit of experiments with nicotine, which I feel is doing its benefits. Protein, everybody knows like how important protein is. Magnesium, it helped me with my sleeps. So yeah, I just do a lot of experiments with my body. Blinking, okay, Dundun, in a positive way, of course. Thank you, Dundun. You mean like, okay, getting bigger and like muscular. Oh, nice. Thank you. Bro, don't become your own doctor. No, man, I don't fix my my issues with my drugs, but I do take supplements just to experiment with myself. Do you know about this whole domain of nootropics? It's about like improving your cognition and brain power in a way. So there is a whole community of nootropic users. I don't even know what the name of those guys are. Like there's a name for them who take nootropics drugs. I forgot the name. I think like the one of my like friend here in Goa, Sam. He is a crazy, like he does crazy experiments with himself. He takes some not prebiotic. What is it? He takes one protein injections, and that is like not very FDA approved yet. He's into a crazy domain of nootropics. He has a very big health stack, and some of those things really works on him. Some of them don't. So it's okay. Like your body, your rules, right? Each one for their own. And I feel like some people, I you know how bad it is like to have alcohol. Just like a single pint can have so much benefits, wrong effects compared to these supplements. Like they will not affect you in that way. Never, in even if you abuse them. Samir, my metabolism is crazy. I can eat pizza and junk and still be lean. It was hard being very skinny, but now that the work is done, I feel fast metabolism is a blessing. Yes, man. Fast metabolism is a crazy blessing. Like ask me. I used to have a very, very bad metabolism, and then I have noticed like since I have gained a little bit of muscles, this is like now I feel like my metabolism has increased a little bit because yeah, I can eat, but I still have to be on a calorie deficit, otherwise my weight keeps increasing. And I'm trying to get like more thin. Blink, and it's only a few, it's really small compared to others. Some people have entire rooms full with them all over the walls and full gun cabinets. I want more, but it's an expensive hobby. Wow, man. Having gun in your room, that would be cool, like if they allow it in India too. Sami, bro, you are a MBBS student and you code. It's crazy. Yeah, man, you are into coding and yet doing MBBS. Two super heavy duty tasks for your brain. Blinken. Uh, okay, Samir. Aryan, dude, how do you manage and what do you future plans, doctor or coder? Or even allowed? Okay, guys. Oh, wow. We talked a lot then. It's almost time. But how about I just keep this, like, run it at least once because this is not running right now. And this is making me mad. So why this is not running, man? Video one, workflow not found. Is it like if I say, let's not say any input? I have done the admin call already. Okay, maybe the admin reload is happening. Get all workflows. Addition, AI chunk, seed dance, fail to load workflow, fail to load, fail to load, and slide. One video generator loaded. Then why is it not working? Video one. Localhost 3000. HTTP. What the hell? Localhost 3000 slash. What? Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, guys, I would really appreciate. Thank you, Blinken. Thank you for the reminder. HTTP localhost 1 video generator. Why workflow not found, bro? What is happening? Getting this error every time on this call. API. Meaning if they break in, correct. Oh, it should be video on, not. I was giving ID. Makes sense now. Okay, now it will work. So what we can provide? Okay, guys, give me. Now we are testing our API. So give me any idea about any video which you have to create from this. So what we can give is we can give a prompt, a negative prompt. We can give an audio. We can also pass a size. So let's also give a size. We will say size. What are the sizes we can provide? I want it to be its width and height, right? So I want it to be 832 by 480. Will be easier. 832 by 480. 832 by 480. This is good. We'll use some prompt here. Samir, I'm a polymath. Basically, I want to build my things apart from my college. So, Aryan, are you inspired by this guy? What's his name? Ali Abdal. I really like his content. He was also a doctor, quit to become a YouTuber. Samir, you got any profile anywhere? LinkedIn would want to follow you. Same, bro. No space for social media. Oh, sorry, bro. No space for social media. Blinken, you wrote something. It's removed now. Duration. We definitely need to set a duration on this. Duration would be how much? 5, we can say. Then we have prompt expansion. Yeah, let's enable prompt expansion. Enable prompt expansion. It's true. expansion, and then leave the seed. It's not even taking an image. It only takes prompt. This is weird. This is a very weird kind of model then. So we can say what you want to print. Okay. A guy coding in a dark room, live, talking over, okay, no, with a computer screen, dim lit, cinematic room, typing on his keyboard, wearing specs. Let's see. Unexpected token in JSON. What happened, bro? Is this comma? Insufficient credits. Oops. Let me add some credits for this guy. Create a user. 1000. Get the token. Pass it to video 1. Header. Reveal. And yes, I'm so happy with this new flow which I have created. It makes it super easy for me. So now our call is queued. One thing is it's why the remaining credits are 574. I just created this user. We'll have to check that, but check job status. We can just go here, check the job status. Invalid token. Okay. We have to give the token from this one. Check credits. Check job status header. We end this. Okay, generate video is failed. Fuck. Custom model 1 requires a version ID. Oh shit. Yes, this is good. This is good. This is actually progress because we can now go to our replicate service and we'll have to add this here. The good thing is I still remember this. Okay, we'll have to queue the job again. The bad thing is that the user has already lost its token. So 574, now it should be 374. Remaining credit is still 574. Maybe they got the debit back. Check job status. Unprocessable entity, input seed, invalid type, expected integer given. Okay, so maybe the seed is important while creating the video. Let's see. Seed is 1 or maybe 133221. Let's give this. Okay, now check the job status. Processing. Now it's working. Let's see what is happening on the chat. Take these supplements instead. Your brain definitely get faster in 2 weeks. NAC and acetylcysteine, tutka, tauroursocholic acid. Oh man, I'll just do some research on them. Thank you. I'm always looking for stuff which can fry my brain. I wish Sam would be here in this chat because Sam has a lot of information as well. So he might know about these things. Let's see if it's still processing. Generate video is still processing. Yeah. Curcumin, berberine for extra. It's blinking. It's pretty much like that in most houses here though. Write them. Okay, bye bro. Bye Aryan. Thank you for sharing this. I have noted the two. I mean, I have already done some research on curcumin and also on berberine. Berberine is in my fridge. I haven't tried it yet. So that's also one thing I have to try. Like one of my friend, he's testing berberine. Once he gave his feedback, and his results. Then after that, his trial, I'll try it. Why is it taking so long? Let's see in the replicate dashboard directly. Also, guys, I'll be leaving like in a minute. Oh, it's running. So one thing is one is super slow. It shouldn't be this slow. It's been 2 minutes and it's still processing the video. Oh, my camera also gave up. Oh, okay. What happened? Right, I'm gonna head out as well. Hey, Samir, thank you so much for staying, man. And let's see what Juan has created for us. And after that, we can be on our way. I can see the previews created here on replicate. Okay, now it's here as well. Or I think the webhook was late from replicate. So this is the video for the prompt which I gave. I think it's pretty good.
Come on, just one more bug tick. Come on, just one more bug tick.
Oh wow, it's like VO3 and it's super cheap, like it's 50 cents per video. VO3 is like $3 per second of output. Man, one is good then. It gives you audio, video, and at this price, it's like 5 cents per second, which means $1 per 20-second video. If the target resolution is 480, which is good, very good. This is super cheap, man. Blinken, my wife does berberine. She takes it for insulin resistance. Oh yeah, I know. Like I think I got it for insulin resistance only. I wanted to test the sugar thing, sugar crashes. Thank you, Blinken. Soul Share TV, is camera stuck? Is it stuck now? It was bad for a while. It's not. It's still active. So yeah, that got stuck for a while, but now it's good. Aryan, issues Rawat. This is my Tele Samir. What? I don't know. Abhinav, hello from Delhi. Hey Abhinav, how is it going, man? You're not posting on Twitter. Do post some updates. It was a crazy day. Met so many new people today. Amazing. That's crazy. Do share some stories on Twitter. I'll be looking after this session. Yeah, I think that's it for me today. Abhinav, we'll see you tomorrow. Do come. And well, I know you're busy these days. So once you're back, we can chat more about your experience and what you're learning there. I'm following you on Twitter as well. I was waiting for some updates on that train ride. Yeah, enjoy, man. Have a great trip. Meet great people and everyone else. Thank you for staying on this for an hour. The model is now working. We can now start adding more models tomorrow, and we will be ready. Like the backend will be ready for the next step then. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. See you. Bye-bye.